Hello YouTube. I'm gonna do a quick little video and just kind of ramble for a little bit. But yeah, so it's my YouTube channel, and I kind of want to do um something where I document my transition. I've been watching a lot of trans YouTubers lately, and it's really amazing. And I know it's like a trans girl finds trans YouTube, and now she wants to make content, real original, uh, but yeah, I think it'd be kind of good for me just to have a place I can talk about this stuff because I really don't have that much, you know. So yeah, and I feel like right now, it being 2025, time recording, it's like April. Um, it's kind of shitty, you know. It's kind of shitty every time you turn on the news, and it's like trans this, trans that, and it's cool seeing people stand up for our rights, but it also sucks that people have to, you know. But at the same time, I don't want to like get bogged down and be like, oh, this and that. I want to be like, hey, I'm still gonna be me. I mean, you can hate me, shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm happy, you know. And I think that's something that because I've known I was trans for a long time, but it's taken me years to get to the point where I'm at now, where I'm more comfortable with it and finally beginning my transition. And it's amazing. And I just want to say, anyone who is like even questioning or just like not sure, it it honestly just takes time. It takes trial and error, and you figure it out. It doesn't happen overnight, but I don't. I hope that's comforting. But this stuff, it takes time. It's taken me a long time to figure out and stuff, and I've had ups and downs, and you know it's life. It's the journey that makes it the best part, not the destination. Well, destination's pretty cool too, but um, but yeah, I just kind of want to talk about stuff like that on this channel and things like that. Um, quick disclaimer: I'm about to talk about some uh, happy, sad stuff. So the other day, me and my friend, we um, there's like I'm gonna make a whole video on this one day because it's like so many layers because me and him did so much shit together. Uh, but we watched this. So there was this game, right? And I'm not gonna spoil it because you should go play it. I really want to go play it myself. It's called Before Your Eyes, and it's basically a game where you look at the screen. If you blink, it changes, and you just kind of go through your life. And he wanted to watch the Jacksepticeye version of it, but it like all we could find was a clip of Jack crying and talking about how it reminded him of someone passing in his way in his life. And um, we watched PewDiePie play through it. Like it was like a live stream thing he did, and it was just him playing through it. And it okay, quick little disclaimer. Um, I don't condone uh, any substance abuse or anything like that, but we may or may not have been on magic mushrooms that night. Um, so just our emotions were a little bit more intense, and this also, I had stayed there for a month, and he had stayed there for I think 9 months. We were staying at a friend's house. I went down there because it was kind of hectic where I was at. I just kind of wanted a break and a change of atmosphere. And when I left, we were all kind of just moving on. Like we were kind of like growing up, and like we're all getting jobs now. We're still hanging out with each other, but and there's something. But that's also just kind of the reason it was so emotional that night was we watched that, and it's kind of like the story of growing up and all, and it was just really powerful. And me and him really talked about it, and it was kind of made us rethink life. Like there's just these moments you just want to hold on to, and that's what makes life beautiful. And there's so many things that um like life is short. It's really short, man. It's like I'm 20, man. Oh, I'm not 20, I'm 19, but I'll be 20 pretty soon. And it's like my life is already begun, but it's now just starting, like a new chapter, like a new milestone. And I need to start laying a path out, And I already have started that, and I'm ahead of some people. And I know I sometimes feel like I'm not doing enough, but I'm doing so much, and I've done so much. I need to take a break on myself. I gotta pat myself on my back sometimes, and you should too. I mean, hell, these last 5 years have been crazy for the whole world. Give yourself a pat on the back for making it through, and just being here. I'm glad you're here, and I just kind of want to do some stuff like that. Just so I can just talk about just different things, and I hope someone out there hears it, and hopefully it helps them if they need that, or just entertains you, or hell, just you just put this on as background music or something like that. I just kind of want to I don't know. I just want to express how I feel, and if you would like to listen, please. Yeah, I'm also kind of shy. I don't know what to talk about now. But yeah, that was a really emotional night, and it was really, I think, really powerful and good for us because we both were dealing with a lot of stuff, and we had a release, and we both were crying and all. And he's very like the macho type, and I haven't told him I'm trans yet, but we actually got really close over that month, and I'm still kind of waiting on it because I don't know. I know he would probably be okay with it, but he's also not really okay with gay people and stuff like that, and so I I don't really know how I feel about it, but I just glad I had that moment with him. It was a good time. We both just um, had that experience of watching that video together, and I'll always cherish that memory because it was very powerful, and it was very just I felt like that was what we needed in that moment. It's the best way to describe it. It's what I needed, at least. But yeah, this is my channel, and I'm just gonna talk about stuff like that. I went to a store the other day, and I bought myself a dress. And I know some people are like, "What crazy switch up?" Like, we don't want to hear about that, but I mean, I'm just gonna talk about it because it's my channel, and I can talk about whatever I want. So I got this dress, right, and it is fucking adorable, and I love it so much. So I saw it, and I was like, I had to get it. It's one of those dresses where like there's no sleeves, so your arms go out, and I love that because I feel like the dresses that cover up my arms, they're usually like too small, and it makes my arms look huge. But when it's like that, they still look kind of muscular because I still like doing calisthenics. Growing up, I did martial arts and all, and then I kind of fell out of it, and I'm trying to get back into it. This is like a really good thing for my mental health, and I like being fit, and I like just kind of, but I'm not trying to bulk up, so I'm mostly just doing calisthenics and trying to get to the point where I'm more flexible. And I'm trying to work on getting a bigger butt. I'm not even gonna lie, I would like a bigger butt. Who wouldn't? But yeah, just stuff like that. And I think I think everyone should work out, regardless of how they identify or anything like that. Everyone should work out. It's good. Even if it's just like a little walk around the block or a little jog or heck, a push-up. You can't even do a push-up, or progress to a push-up. There's no hate if you can't do a push-up. Just if you want to get to the point, do a push-up, you progress. You start and then you just keep going day after day after day. It's not, you don't look at people like whether it's big and jacked. Don't look at that. Look at how they started. They started like you, unsure, confused, not sure if it's the right thing for them, but they did it, and they just kept doing it consistently, and they got better and better and better, and it gets easier as you get more to it, but it's also just, it's a day by day thing. You do it it's every day, you know, it's a day thing, you know. Um, I am very sorry about that. My mic just turned off and now it's back on. But yeah, it's just a day thing. But what was the thing about Richard? Oh yeah, the dress. Completely sidetracked. But yeah, I like calisthenics and I like doing stuff like that, and I think it's really cool. And I also like dancing and BMX and cars and engines and things like that, and parkour and art. I love art and history. And okay, you're not here for my interests, but yeah, that's all the stuff I like, and I'm eventually gonna talk about all that stuff on my channel. But the dress. Excuse me. My bad. So yeah, it's sleeveless, and then it has like a little collar, and it's all black, right? But the collar has like a little white stripe on it, and it's just really cute. I really like it, and um, and it's just a thing I like. And I've been trying to get into like crocheting and learning how to sew because low key, I've been doing a lot of thrifting because I'm broke and I feel more comfortable in bigger stores when there's not a lot of people around, but also I feel really comfortable in thrift stores sometimes because a lot of thrift stores they don't really care, and I've seen some other thrift stores that have more um, more accepting people, you know, and it just feels more of like a more comfortable place to go. And sometimes I go to places and I get nervous and I don't want to like look at clothes or things like that because I feel like I don't pass. Um, I mean I really don't right now. I'll be real with you, but it's just a day by day thing. And even if I don't pass, I don't care. I'm still happy just being able to be myself. And I think that's the most important part, just being happy and enjoying life. And yeah, I'm just really glad that I'm finally letting myself do this, you know. Um, so yeah, it's just, and I look back at all my life and, you know, looked at the good, the bad, my struggles, and I kind of like just thinking it all got me to this point, and you know, I'm just grateful to be here, and I'm grateful for everything, and I'm grateful. I think everyone should just take a moment to be grateful for everything. And I know not everybody's in a great spot right now, and then the world's on fire right now. It feels like, but I feel like if we take 2025 and we try to make it a good year, like a year of healing, right? And my goal is to do a 5 year plan. So in 2030, like I'll be where I want to be, and I'm still trying to figure out where I want to be. But I feel like if me going into my 20s now, if I start laying my life out right now, figuring out what I want, it will put me ahead, and I can just, you know, continue living my life and be the best person I can be. And that's what I really want to do with this channel, is just document that and talk about it and have a place where I can channel it, you know. But yeah, um, thank you so much for making it this far. Thank you for listening to me. I can't express how much I appreciate it, and I'm honestly a little shocked because I don't really think um, people. I feel like someone might find this interesting, but you know, I appreciate it. I hope you found it interesting or entertaining or something. Um, and you must have found it at least interesting if you made it this far, so I appreciate that. You don't have to like or comment or subscribe or anything like that. Just watching it, I greatly appreciate that. If you'd like to do any of that, thank you. No pressure, but yeah. Um, I hope everyone out there is having a good day, and if you're having anything going on, I hope it works out. And if no one's told you today, you're special, you matter, and I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're watching this video, and you matter. You really do. And you make so many people happy. And just be yourself. Never change. And it's not selfish to do stuff that you need to do to make yourself happy. So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace out, y'all.